and all the time.
Hi again everyone, and so the next video, it's a friend of mine that lives at Hartbeespoort. So apparently the government said that they're no longer willing to provide any funds for cleaning up of the dam. So it's quite shocking. So I thought to myself, well, we have an organization going that's there to help people in general. So I thought, you know what, let me take a shot at this. Let's see if we can get something going here. So if you open up Google and you type in Hartbeespoort hyacinth, you'll see there's a lot of things coming up. You can see that there's other references quite recently as well, on the 5th of May. If you open that up, you'll see there's a lot of explanation. There's a lot of explanation. See, this thing is some form of weed that grows on top of the water. There's people here complaining about it, and it's quite serious. It's invasive. Apparently, it's very bad for the water. Now, to give you an idea, this part here that looks like a rug, it's not a field. It's a piece of dam that's covered by some piece of algae. If you look at this photo, this is close to where the dam wall is. You can see this looks like a big field, like some farmer's field. See, here's some guy driving his boat through the field. So it's a serious problem, and the fact that the government is no longer willing to assist on this shows that a lot of care has gone. People no longer care. Here's a picture. It shows how this thing grows on the water. It's extremely disturbing. So if you go to this article, again, News 24, quite reliable. Watch Hartbeespoort Dam choking again on invasive weed. This is interesting. Battling uncontrollable levels of algae and hyacinth due to ongoing pollution. The latest aerial footage shows the extent of the manifestation. We'll open that up just now. So the nutrient-rich water, as a result of sewage spills and other phosphates after heavy rains, has spurred the growth of algae and hyacinth, which has knock-on effects. So in the winter, the algae dies due to cold spells, sinks to the bottom and decomposes, which starves the water of oxygen. This leads to massive dead fish turning up every year. This is according to a zoology professor. So this is not just some wishy-washy group of people complaining for no apparent reason. Let's have a look at what this video says. While this loads, here's some aerial footage. So you see that looks like water, and here on the side you can see this algae. It's spreading, and it's quite excessive. It's very bad. Just have a look at that. Wow. So apparently this thing multiplies in growth, and according to see, it looks like a land of cauliflower or lettuce or something. This is disturbing. Anyways, let's close that down. So the problem is that this will have severe repercussions on the value of the properties in the surrounding area. It's very bad for the region itself, and you know, we have to do something about this. So what I thought I'd do is, okay, I have an organization. I'll put this on record for you guys, and I'm also willing to start something like a transparent bank account and do all the arrangements and liaise as a middle person. Apparently there are groups trying to get together and sort out this problem. So I thought to myself, okay, I'll gladly help with this. I'll actually go as far as opening up a transparent bank account, which is open. Every single donation that's made can be seen live, and this will only be used to clean the dam with. Now, my friend told me that apparently you need permission before from the government in order to have this cleaned. So again, there's another stumbling block, and I think we should just ignore it. The government no longer cares about the country and what's going on here. So I'm going to do some research on this and find out what's going on here exactly, how how this can be cleaned up. And it depends on you guys as well. So in order to clean this dam up, we're going to need the help of people residing here, other people caring, um, and have this cleaned up. Now, with regards to the hyacinth, this thing that grows on top of the water, it shouldn't be too difficult to move out. I got a couple ideas. Get a couple of boats, some form of tube thing, tow it, and just pull these things out to the side and burn it with fire. And with regards to the algae, I'm no natural expert, so I'll need to contact someone like this, Professor Annemarie Avent Oldewagen. The thing is, we need to assist the people of Hartbeespoort and to get this cleaned up. It's also important for the country. So the main reason why I want to get involved is because these people here are experiencing devaluation in property, loss of enjoyment in life. This is disrupting the joys and pleasures of owning a house next to a dam. And the reason also I want to get involved is I want to show my organization is a transparent one. I'll open up a transparent bank account. Every fund that goes in there is live to be seen. I use nothing for it. The money is there. You can see if our money goes in and if it goes out, where it went to. And I just want to get my organization involved here and clean up this dam and bring some form of joy back to the people of Hartbeespoort Dam and possibly people in the surrounding areas who also use this dam as a form of um, pleasure, or water lovers. See, there's something, water birds in a crisis. Look at this. It is disgusting. It looks like some form of radioactive poop fell into the water. It's utterly disgusting. So this is pretty much what it looks like. My friend was going to send me videos and photos taken today, but judging from this, I don't even think it's necessary. So if we read this, we've got a twofold problem. The one is the hyacinth that grows on top of the water, as you can see there, and the other one is the algae. So we need to address both these problems, and I see that it shows that there's sewage water leaking into this. This is also something that we'll need to investigate and find out where these entry levels or points of entry of the sewage is, so that this can be addressed as well. Close up those things. Maybe build a pipe or something that takes it to Nkandla, so that the ANC can actually deal with this problem as they should as a governing party. And this is just one problem that I'm thinking of. There's millions of other problems in the country that we should address as well, and we'll get to all of those in due course. But yeah, that's about it. Let's see what we can do about it. All right, so um, I've made two videos. One is the extended version, which is about 47 minutes, which shows the transparency coming from the organization side, and then this video will be the shortened version. Um, just to show you, we've got the introduction video with regards to Hartbeespoort, and then there's a list of banks and all other videos that's included in the extended version. There's the original uh, Save Hartbeespoort Dam video. So this version is just a shorter version. Ideal to quickly go about navigating what this is about. And if you want to know more, have a look at the extended version. And this is about it. So hope we can get this thing going for the people of Hartbeespoort especially, and that people will see sincerity in this, and that this is duly aimed at preserving this piece of natural habitat the way it should be, and not neglecting it as the government is currently doing. So hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.